Hello, this is Lesley, and welcome back to Wellness Unplugged. It's been a privilege being with you this past year. As a counsellor and pain management wellness consultant, I've walked beside hundreds of people, learning how the body, the mind, and our daily pressures shape the way we feel. So let's talk honestly about what your body is really experiencing and what you can do about it. As we sit on the edge of a new year, I want to strip away the polite summaries and get really honest. This year was a lot. Not bad, not good, just a lot. Your body didn't get through 2025 by gliding effortlessly. It carried you, emotionally, physically, and mentally, through unexpected stress, demanding people, fast decisions, constant responsibility, family dynamics, financial tensions, and the messy, complicated reality of being human. You survived it, and that's not small. That's profound. But survival has a cost, and your body, unfortunately, keeps the account. Let's break down the psychological and physiological toll of the last 12 months, because your body has been communicating with you all year long. I'm just not sure you listened. The shoulder tightness of responsibility. When you lift too many emotional loads, your shoulders literally lift to guard you. Your nervous system associates responsibility with threat, so it tenses its muscles to prepare. The tiredness that sleep didn't fix. This wasn't fatigue. This was allostatic fatigue, exhaustion from long-term stress exposure. No amount of sleep fixes that. Only conscious regulation does. The back pain of unsupported decisions. A lot of people make big decisions alone. Your back literally reflects this. It tightens when you feel you have no support. Number 4, the neck pain of silent resentment. Psychologically, when you hold your tongue, your neck muscles brace. It's the body's way of saying, hold the line. The gut problem of emotional suppression. The gut and the brain speak constantly. If you suppress emotions, digestion slows. This is not imagination, it's the vagus nerve. This year didn't just happen to you. Your body interpreted every moment, and it stored the ones you didn't process. Now let's talk about your wins, the quiet ones that you probably skipped over. You handled situations better this year than you would have 5 years ago. You kept going on days you didn't think you could. You adapted to stress faster. You loved people even when they drained you. You did more emotional labor than anyone realized. You pushed through pain to meet obligations. You tried consistently. These are not small achievements. These are signs of resilience, the quiet, powerful kind. Because of the work we do at Your Wellness Matters, I have a front row view of what people truly carry. Here's what 2025 looked like in real people's bodies. Nervous systems running hot. People weren't anxious, they were overstimulated. Too much noise, too much pressure, too much unpredictability. Number 2, pain that wasn't structural, it was emotional. So many backs, necks, and shoulders weren't injured, they were just overloaded. Number 3, clients arriving in survival mode. Shallow breathing, shoulders lifted, jaw tight, sleep broken, not because they were stressed, but because they were coping alone. Number 4, the return of suppressed trauma. Old issues resurfaced under new stresses. This is normal biology, not regression. And most importantly, number 5, people started seeking support earlier. This is the shift I'm most proud of, the mindset shift. You're realizing that help is not weakness, it's wisdom. Here's something rarely discussed. Your brain does not recognize the calendar. It recognizes patterns. So when the year ends, you don't just reflect. You feel the accumulation of everything unresolved. That is why late December often brings emotional heaviness, random tears, fatigue, tension, reflection, vulnerability, sudden aches, the urge to reset everything. This isn't dramatic. It's your brain trying to close loops. You aren't falling apart. You're processing. So how do we end the year without dragging it into January? Here are some psychological tools that actually work. Acknowledge the emotional cost of the year. Your body relaxes once it feels seen. Slow your pace. Your nervous system resets through slowness, not stillness. Don't force joy. Emotional authenticity is more regulating than emotional performance. Let your body speak. If you're tired, rest. If you're tight, stretch. If you're overwhelmed, pause. If you're hurting, support the pain. Create space before creating resolutions. You cannot build a fresh year on a burnt-out nervous system. At this time of the year, we help people transition gently into January by working with nervous system downregulation, emotional grounding, targeted pain management, red light and TENS for inflammation, bone for system reset, and reflexology for deeper balances. These aren't December luxuries, they're January preparations. A regulated body makes better decisions. A rested body heals quicker. A supported body carries far less pain. And before the clock strikes midnight on the 31st, I want you to do this. Thank your body. It carried you through everything. Every deadline, every worry, every family dynamic, every long day, every sleepless night, every emotional moment, every responsibility. Your body didn't fail you. It protected you, even when you didn't treat it well. Your gratitude is your nervous system's favorite medicine. And as we step into the new year, I hope you enter it with softness, strength, and a nervous system that finally gets to exhale. May the year ahead bring clarity, steadiness, and the kind of wellness that comes from listening to your body instead of fighting it. You don't need a new version of yourself. You just need a supported, regulated, rested one. Wishing you a hopeful, grounded, healthy new year filled with small victories, deeper boundaries, and a body that feels like home again. Thank you for joining me on Wellness Unplugged and for walking this year with me. If you're ready to close the year gently and prepare your body for a more grounded 2026, support is always available when you need it. You'll find us at Shop 29, Pennington Wave Centre. Relax, recharge, and remember, your wellness matters more than you think.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
This is South Coast Radio.